Yo guys, welcome back to HighsGamingHub. We got a bunch of news today, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Bitcoin sitting at 34,300. We got Ethereum sitting at 2,200. All right, and also Cardano at $1.35. Going into Theta and TFUEL specifically, looking at the Explorer, we got Theta price currently at $6.61. Total staked though 62.32, which is a little under a percent higher than it was just maybe a day or two ago. All right, we got T Fuel currently sitting at 39 cents. All right, the Elite Edge node, okay, is now active. You can see staked to Elite Edge node used to be beta, and we have 784 million currently staked. Now the APR for T Fuel is pretty high, but I expect some more T Fuel once people start getting wind of how much of the APR there is. All right, that wind of maybe more people coming in and staking their T Fuel to get more T Fuel, right? Currently, we have T Fuel to data at a 60-to-1 ratio. Not too much movement there. So coming into ThetaToken.org, you can see that the main website here, the ticker is done. Okay, Theta MAINNET 3.0, introducing the T-Fuel staking, and the uptime mining is now active. All right, guys. So we're just going to go ahead and show those people that are new. If you're new to Theta Network, guys, and you're just doing some research, ThetaToken.org is a place to go. All right, you got your news. You can check out your team, the roadmap up above, the docs. You can even create a wallet here, okay? But one of the main things that we try to tell people is getting an edge node running. Okay, if you don't have any T Fuel available to stake, or you don't have any Theta tokens, you're just trying to jump in and trying to support in your own way, okay, you can join today. And you can hit this button down there, or you can scroll down. All right, and you got two options. The Theta Guardian node, again, that's for 1,000 T Fuel stake, or 1,000 Theta staked. Okay, so Theta tokens, if you have that, you're able to run that on your computer. But the Theta Edge node, again, you do not need that 10,000 to create an Elite Edge node. You can run a Theta Edge node today if you wanted to hop out the network. All right, so what it is, okay, once you get your download in, what it does is video encoding jobs, and they're kind of expanding, and I'll go into that here a little bit later on the type of jobs that you do. So you work for the network, essentially a sort of mining, and you gain T Fuel off of that. All right, so they send you your T Fuel to your wallet, and then you can go ahead after you accumulate so much, right? You accumulate after a couple months and years or whatever. You can go ahead and start staking that if you do ever hit that 10,000 mark, or maybe they lower it at some point if the price of T Fuel starts going up. I want to jump into Theta TV very quickly before I jump into the other things. If you guys are content creators and looking to maybe coming in and kind of playing around with Theta TV and just kind of getting in there, you have the ability to try out here on July 2nd at 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. PT, okay, so Pacific time. There are also, this time around, this is the second one, all right, there's also VODs. So the first time around, you could not do the tryout via a VOD, but now they're accepting VOD submissions until July, again, 12 p.m. right here, as you can see. All right, there's going to be instructions. I'll be sure to put the link down below on how it works. Okay, getting the Edgecast set up, the data staff will be around, and then just how to spread the word, and you're able to try this out, and also how to do the video submission. So all this stuff will be there. I just want to let you guys know that are maybe interested in getting involved with it. You're able to stream on the Edge node, which is called Edgecast. But if you want a little more visibility, right, you want to be on Theta TV, and this is going to be there for you guys that are looking to get in it. So next up, MAINNET. Again, MAINNET 3.0. It says it will be released, has released, okay? Everything you need to know about this major protocol update on the T-Fuel staking. So we're going to go ahead real quick and jump in here, okay? So the day is finally here. Theta blockchain is now, okay, performing a hard fork, and you can see it's already enabled MAINNET 3.0 upgrade. These updates are critical to incentivizing the edge nodes and growing their numbers to 100K, all right, and beyond. So we want to get these edge nodes, as many as we can, as quick as we can, with people that are able to run these on their computers. So this is going to help out, right? You get more payout, more people are going to be interested in running it. And maybe some of you guys were just sitting on the sidelines, but I have seen a huge increase just recently. So making the Edge node network more useful for video platforms and other partners, increasing the adoption of Theta Network overall. We're strengthening the network of the Edge nodes, also enabling additional new work types, such as the decentralized storage for NFTs, processing for applications operating on the edge networks, and much more. So what they're saying there is with the edge nodes, previously a lot of it, or basically all of it, was video encoding jobs. So they're expanding a little bit more on the type of jobs that are going to be available, meaning you guys are able to do more, meaning you get paid out more for your computer working, right? More jobs, more things to do, you get more payout because you're doing more. Okay, so a couple notes here. There is no token swap as a part of MAINNET 3.0. So your data and your TFUEL tokens are safe in their existing wallet addresses. So do not fall for any scams about required token swaps and this and that. It seems like something's been happening enough so to that they had to put it here in this article. So there's two major things that's happened with the MAINNET 3.0. So elite edge nodes, right? We enable uptime mining, the tokenization of internet bandwidth and availability. Users will be able to stake the TFUEL to an edge node to upgrade it to become an elite edge node that we keep talking about. So elite edge nodes can earn additional TFUEL through their staked TFUEL, incentivizing a larger, more robust, and more reliable edge network. So new 4% TFUEL inflation for uptime mining for edge nodes will be introduced in this update. So what it is, right? For people coming in and investing in 10,000 TFUEL and getting this elite edge node, you get paid out more, right? By getting paid out more, it incentivizes those people that have invested to just keep their computers on and have these solid nodes available to work at all times, these elite nodes. So that's kind of the incentive. You get paid more if you're invested. You know that these people that have this amount of TFUEL, where they're 10,000 or greater, and they're going to keep active. Why? Because they're getting paid out pretty well. They'll just run their computers, right? And depending on how much they actually have, you can run up to 500 K on an elite edge node. But that's going to be there to incentivize them to keep that on. So the other is a new TFUEL burning mechanism. Will add a cost to the data edge network, so namely a network fee. So as a balancing force against new TFUEL supply, since Theta Network launched 2 years ago, we recognized that there is a significant value accrued to video platform partners in the form of a CDN, so content delivery network cost savings, increased user engagement, and revenues resulting from shifting infrastructure costs to the user rewards. So with MAINNET 3.0, a minimum of 25% of each TFUEL payment, all right, that's massive, to the edge network will be burned at a protocol level, effectively becoming a cost for platforms using the network. So in addition to this, 100% of all gas fees from running smart contracts and transactions are burned. All right, in the long run, Theta Edge Node Network becomes more widely adopted. This could meaningfully reduce the supply of TFUEL. The more things that are done, right, more things that are burning, right? That 25% minimum of the TFUEL burning. So notice that there's going to be a certain amount of inflation every year with TFUEL, and this is like an anti how can you say, anti-inflationary object there. So if you got something that's inflating and you have this anti-inflation, right, it's going to go down. So really, in reality, if people start poking in the numbers, it probably won't be that 5% every year. It might be closer to 4 or a little bit less, or wherever that number is sitting there, because there's something battling against that. All right, next up, to prepare for the MAINNET 3.0, updates have been made to several key components to the Theta ecosystem, and you're able to go ahead and check it out. You can see the Theta Edge node's been updated, the Guardian node, and as well as the Theta wallet. Okay, those three things are there. So while the Theta blockchain will always continue evolving at the protocol level, right, with the core Theta blockchain features now in place, the focus of Theta development will shift toward being a broader Theta ecosystem. And we spoke about that before, right? They're moving from this MAINNET, right, MAINNET 3.0, and they're going to start going into this Theta ecosystem 1.0 maybe, and a global adoption of the network. So they got the foundation set up, and now we're ready to go. We're excited to share more on these upcoming initiatives here in Q3. So guys, be very aware that Q3, we're going to start changing the tempo and start working on this ecosystem now that they got the features, most of them in place there. So guys, we're going from that into a Theta drop. Though we're here a little late here, you guys might have noticed that ThetaZilla NFTs had came out and people were making purchases on it. Okay, so ThetaZilla had a couple different things on this drop. ThetaZilla had a collectible NFT. We had some MAINNET 3.0 shirts, exclusives. You had Theta hoodies, and you had a legendary airdrop that we can go into a little bit detail. But essentially, this is like a badge. This ThetaZilla collectible NFT, right? They were sold for $3. Currently selling at $18. The shirt was like $25 at the time. $425. You can see these people are upcharging for the fact that they're limited, right? You're only able to get so many. These hoodies are going for thousands of dollars, which they were just $60. And this ThetaZilla airdrop currently listed for $7 million. But regardless of the price, let me show you why. So down here below, you can see the first place edition ends up getting a 30-minute call, Zoom call with Mitch and Wes. All right, this one's pretty priceless. How many of you guys can say that on July 2nd, Friday, July 2nd, you were able to get a call with Mitch and Wes? All right, from that same NFT, okay, whoever's holding it at the time is able to get these drops. So that's how it works. I send you the NFT, say you purchased it from me, you get those drops from the time of it. So if it's after July 2nd, I ended up getting the shirt, right? Because it says July 2nd here, and you would be able to get to this next second drop. That's kind of how it works there. So anyways, the first drop is going to be that MAINNET, but signed by the CEO of Theta, Mitch. You also got the minimal hoodie, again, signed by Mitch. There's actually a hat as well available, a dad hat, signed by Mitch as well. And then some surprise TFUEL airdrops on this. And I'm surprised. It says here randomly throughout 2021. And we saw a post from Kyle Laffey, and he's part of the Theta Labs team. And he's saying, wait until they see their first drop of TFUEL. I don't know what that means. Maybe you guys are expecting a certain amount. I don't know. Is it going to be 100 TFUEL, 1,000? Is it going to be more? Right? Remember, this top purchase was worth $31,000 just to get this call and a bunch of these other goodies. But again, only 10, so super exclusive. And as you can see, I wanted to show you guys proof. Look at this top 10, massive numbers, just under 200K combined. Again, this is it. That was just 10 legendary ThetaZilla drops. And these are the bids there. Continuing on, and you guys might get super excited, and maybe you haven't heard. Katy Perry, okay, is now looking to drop her NFTs exclusively on Theta Drop. So let's go ahead and read her post. Excited and curious to be launching my first ever NFTs later this year with the Theta Network. Look out for memorable and creative moments. Okay, at both digital collectibles and IRL experience, tangible. Yes, pre-register for more. Guys, this is big news for you guys that are Theta Network lovers. You guys are, whether you're into the NFTs or the network itself. Katy Perry coming in and joining up with the Theta Network team. Guys, something to know with Katy Perry, all right? She has 108 million followers, all right? To give you guys a scope of how much that actually is, we came to Wikipedia. Barack Obama currently has the most with 129 million. Justin Bieber, 113 million. Katy Perry is sitting as the third, as the one with the third most follows on Twitter. This is ginormous news. So take it as this. Theta Labs, right, hasn't really started their marketing, right? The Theta Network hasn't really started marketing. But who needs marketing when you got the genius of being able to use the celebrities that already have that outreach, right? There's no need to market as much, or maybe leave it to a little later time because they're working on these kinds of deals with someone of this caliber, Katy Perry. So again, if you guys are interested in this, katy.thetadrop.com, you can go ahead and register. We don't know what kind of NFTs that are coming, but definitely something to keep your eyes on. So this is kind of like the Theta Drop revamp that they've done. I know you guys have been coming in to here and noticing it was just WPT primary. So now you go to thetadrop.com again, and you can look and see there's a couple panels. It shows you the Katy Perry, the WPT ones, the ThetaZilla, and also BitBoy coming here in the next 20-ish days or so. So keep an eye out. And going back to Katy Perry, we're just going to read a couple paragraphs from this article. If you guys look up Katy Perry and you Google her, most likely you're going to be seeing Theta's name up there at the top. So all day today, Katy Perry was trending with Theta Network at the top there. I'm both excited. Okay, this is from Katie. I'm both excited and curious to be launching my first ever NFTs later this year with Theta. This is a new, unique opportunity to connect with my fans around the world, even though they're not with me in Las Vegas. I can't wait to dive in with the Theta team on an exciting and memorable creative pieces, so my fans can own the special moments, right? Which is these digital collectibles and these IRL experiences, maybe related to the recent patent. So this is going to be one of those things, especially if you're interested in Katie again, these one of a kind collectibles. We don't know what's the extent of these collectibles and how far they will go. Will it be some sort of backstage type pass during a live concert? Will they be implementing that stuff with the patents? Something to take note of. So finalizing here. So coinciding with the MAINNET 3.0 launch, okay, working with a global icon like Katy Perry over the next year marks an important inflection point in Theta Network's history and a big step towards global adoption of the Theta blockchain, says Mitch, CEO of Theta. So with the help of CAA and Katie's management team, we are charting the course towards reaching well beyond crypto enthusiasts, right? A lot of us are into the crypto and into the NFTs, but going into millions of music, media, and entertainment fans around the world. So we got to consider those people that are not into the NFT thing. I noticed a lot of comments afterwards during her post that didn't really know what is an NFT, and that's something that we can help educate other people, right? No bashing because they don't know or whatnot, but let them know what an NFT is. And some people say something about it not being green. Let them know about Theta TV. Let them know how green it is and what an NFT is and why they would maybe be interested in it. To list a couple things with the CAA, guys, I know we've done this before. All right, when we say CAA artists, right, Katy Perry is one. We're going to go back very quickly and show you guys the type of people that CAA has behind them. You got Tom Hanks, okay, you got Mel Gibson, Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, Steven Spielberg. Now, again, that could be a different type of NFT. Arnold Schwarzenegger. We're just showing these different types of names. Jamie Foxx, and showing you the level of caliber that these people bring. Even Johnny Depp here on the side. In the music, you got Beyonce, Christina Aguilera, Lil Wayne, Demi Lovato, all these people. And they got sports like Cristiano Ronaldo and David Beckham. So we've gone through this list before, but I'm just showing you guys that maybe if not have seen that video, how much influence that CAA brings with their team. So here, guys, I wanted to show it and just kind of shout out the Instagram. Okay, so Theta Drop Official is the official Instagram for Theta Drop. They've just opened it up here just recently, and they've asked for support. So hey, we're here to help. Okay, we're here to help them out. Currently 1,780 followers. If you're able to help out, you have an Instagram or considering making one, drop them a follow and show them some support, guys, so we can go ahead and help out with that global adoption. All right, guys, before we close out here, I just want to remind you guys we are partnered up with Caleb and Brown. With that partnership, we do get a referral code that helps and reduces the transaction fees from 5% transaction fee to a 3.5%. Simply click on the link down below. You're able to register for an account and you're able to buy TFUEL, Theta, and a bunch of other cryptos. This is something very good for those that don't know how to do the swapping or don't want to deal with the issues currently with exchanges. You're able to buy the TFUEL, but you're not able to take it out and actually go and stake it. So definitely a big option, guys. Consider using that referral code and again, save 30%. Lastly, okay, we have our link tree. So this is basically a breakdown of all our social medias. So if you're able to help out, we got Theta TV, right? We're partnered up there. YouTube here, if you can hit that follow, subscribe, comment, whatever, guys. The Twitter, the Instagram, our Discord. And again, even in that link tree, we give that Caleb and Brown referral code that you guys are able to take advantage of. So again, guys, thank you so much. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.